People, good morning. We are channel Формула Любви. This is my queen.
Hello, my name is Jackie. Hi.
Jackie. Pleasure meeting you, Jackie. And where are you beautiful from? So beautiful.
We're from Georgia.
Georgia. I'm in Georgia.
Georgia on my mind.
On my mind. Ray. Ray, that's Ray. Only not John.
Hi, Ray.
What is your name?
My name is Demetria.
Russian.
No.
It's Russian. Okay, good.
Yeah,
We see it's a Russian channel. They appreciate a true black Russian beauty.
Okay, well, black Russian beauty.
That's right. So listen, what's the secret for us men to learn to treat you the way you deserve? And even better than that.
Just spoil me.
Spoil, remember.
Just spoil me.
Балуем женщин.
I'm always right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, there's a second part. Woman is always right. When she's wrong, apologize to her.
That's right.
That's right.
And
We will-
respect her.
And respect her. And when they're like that, you have no choice. Because
You have no choice.
yeah, because they're gonna beat you up. Listen, nice meeting you. We stay faithful and truthful. I'm a psychologist sometimes. So we say hi to people, and it's in Russian and it's in English. Добрый день. Мы снимаем канал Формула Любви. So we ask, there is a group of people, a very wise group of people. They have a code name, women. Why did you understand? That's why you smile. So we ask that group of people, the wise group, to give us less wise and advice on how to act better, to how to love you better, how to treat you the way you deserve, and even better than you deserve. Because then you deserve that. Oh, we gotta write that down. That's a good thing I just thought. I'm gonna pat it down. What is your name? Can I show you on the video? YouTube. See, a lot of, come, have a seat. And this is my lady. Her name is Ray. What's your name? Emily, pleasure.
I
So,
think it's one of because of COVID.
Oh, no, it's
Have
okay.
a little bit of distance.
no worries, no worries. Trust me, COVID is not gonna hurt you. You may hurt COVID by not being fearful of it. See, this is what I said yesterday. Why do we care about COVID? Does it care about us? What did it do for us? Nothing. This is from screw it. Let it go. Anyway, where are you from? Texas. The waves and the wind may make this sound not so loud. So Texas, that's why you're so nice.
Sure.
All right. So, and what's your name? Emily. My memory. And because she's beautiful, it's like a subconscious block. You must be married. Exactly. You heard the we know what that means. We're not gonna go further. We already heard the answer. Now, having said that, what's the secret? For us men to learn, one, just keep it simple, right? We keep it simple. Look what I'm surrounded by, two beautiful ladies. I lose my train of thought. For us men to do better, to learn to be better to you. So you don't go like that. When the question about marriage comes up, you know what I'm saying? What number husband is this? We call him. So the is the number 5. Okay. You got kids with him? How many kids you got? 0 kids. It's a good number to start with. We start with 0. Now that guy do you see him being a father of your kids? Whatever. We're not gonna discuss the maybe. Maybe is a funny word. See, I'm Russian, so words are weird. English, может быть. In Russian, it's может быть. Maybe, but maybe not. Imagine. I realized maybe not 16 years later, and my is there with the 4 that don't talk to me. And I say also. So having said that, how long you with this guy? 10 years. Rough. So hopefully this visit. You see that? You see people, what I'm trying to say. 10 years and it's like that. So look, watch. I want to ask you something. So you live together, obviously. But something is distracting you from making babies. It's career. Please make an excuse.
I'm sure if I want kids or not.
You hear that?
And it also doesn't feel like the right time either if I was to have them.
Ooh, all right. This is, I mean, interestingly, I hear that a lot.
Yeah.
Now you understand that the ovaries that you have inside of you don't think that way. If they had their way, your kids would be right now at least 10. You look like, what, 23? Well, you look 23, so actually I stand corrected. The ovaries are crying with the tears, saying 17 years we're waiting for you.
Maybe I have young ovaries. Maybe I'll have.
True, they are very young, but still, when they're 50, they won't be as young as when they were 20. It's just, I'm a physician, I'm a medical doctor, so time is time. Having said that, what's the secret for us men? What do we do to make you more convinced to have a baby with us?
Well, you're asking two different questions. Because first you said how to love you better, and then you said
Same thing.
how to. I don't think it's the same.
Okay,
thing.
then you answer whichever one you think is more relevant.
I think one of the most important.
The sun.
Oh, okay. One of the most important things in a relationship is to realize what's yours and what's the other person's, right? So it's about
You hear that? Write that down.
it's about like growing as a person and investing yourself and not depending on the other person to meet every single one of your needs, because no human is really capable of that. So a healthy relationship.
I am capable of that. Well, go ahead.
A healthy relationship is about two people who are working on themselves, who are not putting a lot of demands and expectation on the other person
I love it.
to meet all their
Did
needs.
you write all that down? Basically, be yourself, be a self-sufficient, and this, be an, you know, let it be. Having said that, is your man, your husband, is he that? Is he
Yes.
letting you be that, and is he
Yes,
that himself?
absolutely. He is one of the people that taught me that, or helped me learn that lesson, because we met when we were really young, and so we kind of
course,
learned that
10
lesson
years,
together,
right.
because relationships change a lot, and you also
Is he
can't-
here now?
No, he's not.
He's in Texas.
Yeah, he's still
What's
in
his name?
Texas. He didn't consent to it, so I'm not going to say his name, but
We've never seen that before,
I'll
but go ahead.
say my name.
We'll say he did not
Mr. X.
Mr. X. There was actually an opera. I think it's called Mr. X. We could look that up. It's an opera.
Look it up.
It's called Mr. X. Having said that, so then when are you gonna have kids with Mr. X? Because he does have an X chromosome and a Y, and you have two X's. So you can either give you his Y or X, but whatever. We're not going to genetics here. So when are you gonna make a baby?
I don't know.
Well, listen, I'm gonna call Mr. X myself and say, listen, these genes are too beautiful to wait even. Gotta make a baby. When are you going back to Texas?
In a week. I'm on a trip to visit my mom, so I just stopped through Florida.
In
but
a
I'll be
week?
back in a week, yeah.
Will the time of month be correct in a week to make a baby? I'm a physician. I have.
I don't know.
Let's say it will be.
Appropriate question.
Women have periods, just so you know.
Been on the beach?
When is your period? What's wrong with that? My wife always told me this is not the right time for a baby. And you know how we made
Good
it?
responses to that question.
Oh, some people do tell me, because I said, listen, you gotta make a baby. She goes, I can't tonight because I have my period. I said, okay, well, 2 weeks from now, when you ovulate, people, you make a baby when you ovulate. Когда овуляция, делаем ребенка, so people don't get. My wife and I were trying to make a first baby, and we were going at it like you would not believe. Every day, and it got boring and tiring, because when you have to, you don't want to do it. She goes, I said, no, we don't miss today because another month, and we couldn't do it because I calculated. I'm a mathematician, so 14th day, right? I said, this is, so we started at 10, finish at 18, so we're gonna get that period, that window. We couldn't do it, and then I realized. She goes, let's buy an ovulation kit, and then she was ovulating on 17th. So by then I was already tired. Anyway, listen, we respect everyone, we make babies, and that's it. There's a guy who said this phrase, так пусть нам женщины еще детей рожают, там разберемся, прав я или нет. The phrase goes, let women make babies and then we'll see if I'm right or wrong. That's the poem. We say thank you, you've been very real, very honest, and in a year she'll be here with the little baby, and they say, aha, that's that guy. I'm gonna make a voodoo, watch. Вот смотрите, мы идем по пляжу. С девушкой познакомились. А что она нам скажет, мы посмотрим. Hello, my dear, how are you? I'm making a movie about, it's called... Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be right here. You speak English? Come, I'll walk with you. You don't want to walk. I'm making a movie. It's a YouTube channel called Формула Любви. So I ask questions. Wise people, also known as women. The secret of love. Relationship. And you tell us one thing. I mean, is it okay that you're in the movie or no? Some people are shy. But you don't want to be close because of corona. I'm a doctor, it's not going to hurt you. You're too young. It only affects old people, for real. That's where I work in the house. So, it's okay. Oh, you have one?
No, I don't want to spread it.
You have it though?
No, but I don't know if you have it.
I don't. You could tell. Because, I mean, you could tell if I did, because if I did, well, you know, I don't even know. Maybe I do have it. But if I do, I don't know. In any case, so what is the secret of relationship? Hold this. Hold it that way. You can speak it because the waves are exactly that. The way is making communication.
The secret to a successful relationship is, I think, communication and vulnerability. Being open and being accepting.
See, now this can help someone really. See, so communication. People say men gotta listen, right? We gotta listen. And some couple told me, I say, what about women? I said, women need to shut up. Well, not that bad, but speak clear so we listen. And then vulnerability, that's a big one. Vulnerability, это как по-русски. That's a difficult one because a lot of Russians are asking. I'll try to think of the translation for that one. Communication, vulnerability. What was the third one?
Openness.
Open, honesty. Okay, so are you married? But you seem like you're in a relationship. I can tell, yeah. So, how long are you in a relationship? 2.5 years. So you live together?
No, not right. I mean, we are, but it's not like a permanent relationship.
Do you feel that there is good enough communication, vulnerability, and openness between you and him?
I think it's like a wave. Like it's not a constant thing. Like sometimes
Like this, like the ocean.
openness.
But you see him as you have kids. I'm sorry to interrupt. You have kids. But you see him. Surely you see him as a father of your kids.
Yes.
Okay, so maybe a lot of men are just not certain. So this is what we're gonna do because I have superpowers. So I'm gonna do a voodoo. Watch. You're not married yet, so we're gonna get them married, and then married is not a big deal. I mean, paper is not. It's not about the paper. It's about here. Once they really commit to this whole thing, they're gonna make a baby. Watch this. And then there's gonna be a baby here on this beach. In a year. Well,
No, not yet. You need a few more years.
oh no. Baby's ready. Your ovary has an egg there that's ready. Your brain needs to be
Not yet.
voodoo. Watch. We're gonna make the brain connect with the rest of this beautiful situation here. Connect to the man. Now, having said that, the wood already working. We send the signal. She doesn't know it, but we do it. And then I'm looking for a person at least half as beautiful as you, who's connected to her ovaries with the brain. So we're gonna make a baby tonight. Well, maybe not tonight. Tonight we meet, and tomorrow we'll make a baby. Do you have a woman like that? A friend. I'm looking for a mother for my future kids. I have 4, but I'm divorced. So you don't have, I'm looking for a witch, a wicked. Okay, fine, good one. Not even okay. How about a man? And I'll change my preference. We'll adopt. So no man, no. So watch. We know that maybe she'll think of someone, and then she'll introduce us. Now, it's been a pleasure. God bless. Вот смотри, что мы теперь делаем? Что мы теперь решаем? Хорошая девушка, но у нее Называется, как это? Когнитивный диссонанс между мозгом и яичниками. Есть специальные провода, подключаемые к совести. Мы об этом будем думать сегодня и колдовать людей, чтобы они детей рожали. Они занимались ерундой на канале «Формула Любви».